What is good, everyone? In honor of the 50 subscribers special, we will be reacting to a video. I know, it's crazy. If you're wondering what I'm playing right now, I'm playing the longest hole in Roblox, but yeah, we don't really care. Or I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, but we are definitely going to be checking out a video concept that I'm very late to, but hey, this entire channel is late. We are going to be reacting to the boiled one phenomenon. I know, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, let's check out this video. So alright, so possible make sure you have the following in the vicinity: earplugs, a pencil, a sheet of paper, a standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. Oh no. Don't have any of that. I got headphones and I got a laptop. That's it. So if something unusual begins speaking in tongues tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn your pencil on paper. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom out for now. Ignore all of these videos. Alright, let's go back a little. Okay, let's see. What was that? What was that? Let's look right here. Go to here. Alright, click back on. I can't see this paper. I have no hand. I can hear the laughter of thousands. I can hear the feast. I cannot move. I cannot move nor do what I want to. It's kind of quasi mine. Let's put that back. I can see. Yeah, whatever. Sure, no, you can't, man. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact the authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered many appear to live a normal life afterwards. Very scary. Very scary indeed. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities. Oh wait, my bad. It's the same thing. Pretty slow, man. Many appear. Oh, same thing. The boiled one phenomenon. August 13, 2003, Tree of Heaven. Very scary. In the late 1990s, an unclassified documentary-based television program will debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around a woodland plants and animals, was primarily directed towards children. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Going full screen. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Insert gasp emoji sound. Wild for that one. Then something odd happened. In August 13, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. The following audio depicts recordings from the beginning segments of the episode. Footage taken from episodes 3, 6, 8, 10, and 13 of the program, courtesy of the Ephrata branch. All rights reserved.
As it is deceptive. Poison oak.
Okay.
We all know about it. And here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on
You're not really wrong here.
we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic.
I don't know what I'm supposed to
So
be
let's get going,
from
shall we?
this, to be honest with you.
Found primarily in deep North American woodlands, poison oak,
Am I going crazy, or does that kind of look like an owl? Whatever.
different names and places of origin, also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that? In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species made its way to America in the 1700s. and took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
Crazy. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. The broadcast depicted videos of a red, melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. So I just actually realized right now that my headphones weren't really plugged in all the way, so I couldn't hear anything. But now that I plugged them in completely, I can hear everything, and it's like editor me here right now, so I'm just gonna let you know what I mean by that is that throughout the entire video and reaction of this entire video, I wasn't able to hear a single thing. But hey, what am I kidding? It's nothing too crazy, to be honest. I mean, at least I can hear now, you know what I'm saying? The face and its properties will be hereby referred to as FEN228. As FEN228, both clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms would occasionally be overlaid on the screen, obscuring FEN228's face. Sorry if you heard any wind, that was a mosquito in my face. Hate them things. Though most remembered FEN228 speaking English, multiple non-English speakers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. So what was he saying? Are they going to tell us? The following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened, the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress the hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, view of blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. I got headphones because I don't need that, and I got blue light glasses already built in my actual glasses. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh my god, what is that thing? Why does that look like a sock? Oh hell nah, bruh. What is that thing? Why did that actually look like? Oh no. Why does that look like my living room, bro? Oh no.
Cause a manifestation of my being in the future. You will be asleep in bed. I will be there and watch over you. When you wake, I will not be able to move any part of you. When the doctors eventually find you, they will not see me, but you will, and I'll see you too. Forever, I'll see you.
Genuinely, what is that thing? Oh my gosh. This broadcast will be hereby referred to as Broadcast 813. Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents throughout the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing, many left severely distraught. Aside the discomfort and paranoia of FEN228's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that the viewer experienced that were highly unnatural. Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of FEN228's face out of their minds. Some even continue to hear its voice days after viewing. A victim who requested to remain anonymous said that the face was living on its brain and feeding off its spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. August 14th, 2003, the Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Let me search that up and see if it's an actual thing. Alright, peeps, so, what the hecking? Okay, so apparently this says that the Great Northeast Blackout of 2003 was a massive power outage affecting 50 million people across the northeastern and midwestern United States, parts of Canada on August 14th. So, what I'm getting is that this was actually real, which is honestly wild. So this is where it affected. It's actually on Wikipedia. So I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because this makes me think that the boiled one is an actual thing. It's fake, right? After an anomalous frequency was detected by television, oh my god, station troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by the Ephrata Vance to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of the broadcast 813. Okay, pretty smart. So the outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Oh my gosh. Creating the famous Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. That's what Google told me too. So, we're on the same page here. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the Ephrata Branch and seemingly wiped from existence, including news articles and the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recordings, and more. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland. The guy from Family Guy, right? Sorry, that was my fault. But the damage had already been done. Aftermath. Very scary. 12 days after broadcast 813 was blocked from the air. Oh, why does that M go? Pew, pew, pew. And the H does the same thing. Whatever. From the air, a historically massive influx of pseudocoma, LIS, occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Where did my brightness go down? Hold on. Oh, it's my battery. My bad. We's back. Sorry about that. Pseudocoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences cerebromedulospinal connection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body. Why do I keep saying body and lolly and lollipop? Except for vertical eye movements and blinking, my bad. So apparently this is an actual thing again called locked-in syndrome. Where are these names? So this is the brain, that's the whole stem. So what I'm getting is that it cuts off something happens here to the medulla and the spinal cord, causing everything in the midbrain and everything to make it so that you can only talk, or you can't move, you can't talk, you can only blink. I hope I don't get copyright for any of this, because I got everything, I got all of these images already, so yeah. Back to the video. The anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under governmental investigation immediately. One
say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
In common with all of these cases that the patients had been alone watching TV the night the broadcast 813 was aired. What did I just see? So I already can see that that's the boiled one right there. What is that? Actually, hold on. Let me put this thing in all the way down. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it just moves off to the side. That's it. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Okay, though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. How do people come up with this? More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of these interviews held unveiling results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Why is that? However, fairly late into the excavation, investigation, the Ephrata Vance was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini. What type of name is that? But then again, they might be like being anonymous. An elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Interesting. Let's see here. Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in the future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. I knew it. Zamperini was a war vet, like a veterinarian. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. And fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. Alright, that's everything. That's pretty cool. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled, convinced that his house was haunted. This led to them to contact a local priest in the hopes his house would be blessed. Here is the following of a photo depicts Fen 228 standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. So this is a playhouse, and it says small, so it's probably very small. The photo itself has proven to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though it's still anomalous in nature. For most comforting viewing experience, wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. Okay, let's do that. 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, and my arm still reaches all the way to the keyboard. Okay, let's look. I'm genuinely sitting as far away as I can. Okay, there. Jesus, what is that thing? Why is it? Wait. Hold on. Let me get closer real quick. Okay. Let's see. So that thing is probably like maybe 3 feet tall, maybe 2 feet tall, maybe 1 foot tall. So I'd say that dude, the boiled one, the homie, the Dr. Nowhere abomination, is probably about 4, maybe 5 feet tall. No, he's probably like about 4 feet tall. Well, I'm like 10 inches taller than Broski. Hold on, there's a hair on my computer. Let me get that off. Okay, I blew it away. Awesome. Let's see. Zamperini claimed something horrible was unholy. He claimed something horrible and quote-unquote unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. Okay, why is that upside down? Come on, guy. I don't like messing with this type of stuff. But it's a video, it can't hurt me. The following is a recovered, previously archived recording with the officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job Zamperini. Such a catchy name. Zamperini. Hi, Zamperini. Hi, Job Zamperini. Oh my
Hello,
God.
Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Okay. Ask.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
Okay.
Face,
There was
huh?
a face.
When did you begin seeing this face?
I don't know how it
Interesting.
goes. After I saw it on TV, it never left me.
Many of the people who have
Okay.
seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting
Sorry,
hallucinations.
my nose is like
Do you think this is something your brain has created?
No, it is in
Can
the
you
window.
please describe this face to me?
Horribly burned, not a good look, guys. I see the
I still don't
ICU.
see. Have you been having any
I'm looking at that
hallucinations
window, though.
aside from the face?
Very much looking at that window.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. I think I have to sneeze. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dang it, it's a false alarm. Okay.
Are these
You're
screams
screaming of many
constant?
voices. At night before I sleep, I hear trumpets too. What was that? I definitely did not go crazy right there. I know what I'm looking at, man. Did I miss it? Hold on. At night, I hear trumpets too. I see that red stuff. Let me decode that real quick. Okay, so apparently it means, oh wait, what? Apparently it means nobody but me and you. So that's a little creepy, if I'm gonna be honest. So let's put this back in its original playback speed. Okay.
Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know.
Anyways, guys. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, but that guy's kind of cooked. Ooh, what's this?
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
The sky opens up.
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The scalding blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by love and
Why is he
purest
going
connection.
around like that?
Be still.
Hey, what is that Morse code? What is that Morse code at the end? What is that Morse code at the end? Hold on. Okay. The urge to put this on a VHS and place the VHS on a shelf in a random thrift store is crazy. I ain't doing this stuff, gang. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, a Pennsylvanian citizen. What did they watch on the TV in 2003? The Morse in the red, I knew it said me and nobody but me and you. The Morse in the end, playing at the end, translates to I still see you. Okay. You think the boiled one is bad? Wait until you meet its brothers. The grilled one, the roasted one, the sauteed one, the marinated one, the steamed one, the baked one, the microwaved one, etc. Almost forgot the fried one, lol. But above all, fear the one who cooks. That was weird, but if y'all want to see some more videos, go ahead and check out my channel, because I got some pretty funny videos on there related to Roblox and stuff. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Dr. Nowhere. I appreciate you so much.